Yeah, very good morning everybody from Teesside International Airport. Got a beautiful European Aviation Cargo A340-600 just parked up on the stand there. We've also got a KLM heading out shortly, which is going to Amsterdam. So we'll get that going shortly. Very, very good morning once again, everybody. John Kenneth Williams, hello mate, how are you doing? Great to have you on the live stream. Yeah, just a little bit on the tired side, not too bad, not too bad. Managed to get a little bit of sleep, so yeah, cannot complain. Chipaz 1990, good morning mate, and Dun Cryer, good morning as well mate. Lovely to have you on the live stream. Welcome on board. Yeah, we've got the KLM Embraer 175 heading to Amsterdam shortly, and hopefully a couple of Falcons. Was too tired travelling to stay to watch the Turkish leave last night. Ah, fantastic Sam, fantastic. At least you got it in the end. That's the main thing mate. It's lovely to have you all on the live stream. So good to see the European Aviation Cargo A340 here. Flight's just announced last week, and looks like it's going to be on a 5 times weekly basis between Urumqi in China and here in the northeast at Teesside. So watch this space. It's going to be an exciting time. Here we have it, Golf Echo Charlie Lima Mike. I'll bet you can't guess which airline this used to fly for. Virgin Atlantic. Prior to the pandemic, Virgin Atlantic was one of the operators of the A340-600, but following the pandemic it withdrew its A340 fleet, and now there's very, very few operators other than Lufthansa and a few airlines in Iran and Venezuela that actually operate the A340-600, so very, very nice to see it here at Teesside. Just have a quick pan around. Andy Appleyard, it does seem very odd seeing an A340 here, you're right. This is more what I'm used to seeing, pardon me, at Teesside. And that is KLM Embraer. I think the KLM will be going shortly as well, and then if we have a look further around the airfield, we've got some turboprops all parked up over there. Something's just been pulled out the hangar over there. Oh, it's one of the whatchamacallums, the L4, not L410s. Dear me, what's it called again? Forget the name of it. One of them's just been pulled out. JP, hello, welcome on board. Yeah, the A340 has come from China and we'll be heading out back to China. And over there in the distance we've got a couple of A320s. Drakenbears L159s, that's it, thank you for that. Air Cairo, there's an interesting one. Very interesting one over there. So yeah, lots and lots of different planes to see, but the main one is the European Cargo A340. Keeping an ear out for any overheads as well. You can see there's 40 of you all tuned in. Good morning everybody, welcome to the live stream. It'd be great to see Emirates send the A350, yeah definitely Sam, cannot wait for that mate, it's going to be brilliant. Globemaster just overhead. Ah, that's what I thought it was, Andy. That's what I thought it was. I just saw a brief contrail there for a second, so I've also got oh, there's a Pegasus 7.3 just going over to the east of us. We've got a EasyJet EasyJet A319 on the way into Teesside. It's only about half an hour away. EasyJet A319 Echo Zulu Golf Hotel, and that's going to be doing some training here, so we might catch that. Some of those movements going, that'll be good. KLM's due to go at 10 o'clock, and hopefully some of those Falcons will be departing shortly as well. KLM's just requesting engine start. KLM start approved. a couple of Hawks, and that just playing over the North York Moor, so I imagine at some point we're going to get some movement. Steve Carter, good morning Steve, welcome to the live stream mate, great to have you on board. How are you doing? And Mrs. Wolves 13, welcome to the live stream, great to have you on board with us, welcome. Amazed you're up after the late night stream. You and me both, Richard. Hey, I managed to get some sleep, that's what I'm happy about. I managed to get some, so I'm not complaining. KLM is just starting its engines. KLM's almost ready to go. Edward Porter, hello Edward, how are you doing mate? Great to have you on board. KLM Embraer 175 just starting his engines. And Steve Carter Aviation, welcome as a supporter mate. Thank you very, very much Steve. Really, really do appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Super, super kind of you mate. Not bad, how are you? Yeah, not too bad, Tommy, not too bad. Don't worry, Steve Carter, I hadn't forgotten. Sometimes it lapses on YouTube, but great support, amazing support. Thank you so, so much, mate. There's the European Cargo A340. Just ordered a Greg's breakfast, nice one, mate. Yeah, I managed to get a few hours sleep. I knew I was going to be doing a quick stream down here at Teesside today as well, so I booked a room overnight just near Kingston Park in Newcastle, and so yeah, I managed to get at least about 5-6 hours sleep, and then on the way down here I got stuck in traffic, which was a pain. Richard Bradley for morning coffee or whatever, that's super, super kind of you mate. That is so, so kind of you mate. That is a huge, huge show of support. Thank you so much, Richard. That is amazing, mate. Thank you so, so much. Big shout out to Richard Bradley, everybody. A huge shout out to Richard Bradley, everybody. There's the KLM just taxiing. John, it came right over your head last night. It looked huge. It is huge. It is. It's a big, big beast. I believe this is the first A340-600 to visit Teesside. Big, big shout out, everybody. Thank you so, so much, Richard Bradley, for your kind support and everything, mate. Really appreciate that. We've got a little diamond just going. Diamond just going up. Department. KLM is just about to backtrack. For those of you who are just joining, the A340 is just parked up and should hopefully, maybe going out soon. You have to. Great to have you on the live stream, Carl. Welcome on board, mate. Lovely to have you with us. Nearly 100 of you all tuned in as well. Amazing. Everyone using the KLM logo, loving it. I'm going to try and, if time allows, I'm going to try and create one for the European Cargo A340. I'm not sure I'll have time to, but I'll try. KLM, clear for takeoff. Chris Lawless, hello mate. Great to have you on board. Just a little bit tired, not too bad to be honest. Not too bad. No Sam Withers, no. I think he was working last night, I think. Here goes the KLM, Embraer 175. Only came home from hospital yesterday. Oh mate, what a pain. Oh, what a pain. I hope you're on the mend soon, mate. Hope you're on the mend. No worse than that. What a pain. At least you're back home though, which is the main thing. Just looking at the European Cargo, it looks like there's still a fuel bowser on the other side. Hopefully they should be going there soon. We'll also have the EasyJet A319 landing shortly as well. So that'll be good. Our fire engine just heading out to the A340. Oh, well, A340. Sorry, fire engine heading out, I should say. Sam, I don't think there'll be any tug attached to it. It'll just be a simple case of taxiing out. So, yeah, I don't think there will be a tug attached to it. See, there's over 109 of you all tuned in this morning. Very warm welcome everybody to the live stream. Great to have you on board with us. Yeah, no tug required. Yeah, it'll just be a simple case of taxiing straight out. Carl Johnson, just the fire engine, just doing a run around the airfield. Sam, yes, EasyJet's just descending now. It shouldn't be too long, actually. Shouldn't be too long at all. In fact, the EasyJet is just approaching Leeds. There's a few Eurofighters up as well. So hopefully they'll be going soon. Jordan, will I be back to catch the arrival of the A340? Well, one day, but not anytime soon, because we've got quite a few other bits to catch soon. But yeah, at some point, the thing is, the time that the A340 arrives, it's fairly late in the day, so it's not exactly like there's going to be tons of light to see it, and unlike Newcastle where you've got loads and loads of floodlights, there's a few here at Teesside. You can do it in the evening, but it's not as good. So yeah, JP, we don't know the schedule of it per se, no, not yet. And the thing is, I think once, after a few weeks, once there's a bit more data on the routes in terms of their operations, that'll make things a little bit easier to kind of predict as to when it's going to come in and when it's going out. So yeah, that should be good, but that'll take another few weeks at least. But, you're happy till you've seen the times. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you one bit. I think one of them's meant to be early morning. Hello, mate. You alright?
Yeah.
Good.
Any sign of anything?
Yeah, hopefully. Just so you know, this is live. But yeah, there's a couple fuel bowsers on it at the moment, so it's looking promising.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
The weather's nice.
It's not raining. EasyJet's just descending as well. Andy Appleyard, is this a long-term deal? It's a good question, Andy. They did operate a similar sort of thing out of Cardiff, and that finished after a little while, but we'll see how they get on here. Hopefully it does well. Did you see it landing yesterday?
No. I just read this morning that it was going out at 10, and I thought, well, might be the only chance to see it in the daylight.
Yeah, definitely.
Till the summer.
Well, even just another month or so, it'll be doable with the way the light is. So it's getting there. It's actually weird seeing it here and not at Bournemouth. And Sam, Chippers. Let's have a look. Yeah, hopefully it should be in theory, mate. But we'll see how it goes. So the A319, that is just descending now. We've got is Golf Echo Zulu, Golf Hotel. So that's just north of Harrogate now. There's a couple of Hawks and Typhoons just over the North York Moors, but the Falcons don't look as though they're going out at the moment. We'll see. Now we've got the Great North Air Ambulance, one of the Dolphins just departing. Our flying overhead, I should say. Which one have we got today? Golf November Hotel Alpha. Yeah, it looks like Echo, yes. Yeah, you're right. That's the one. And Megan, good morning, love. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you on board. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's have a look over at the Falcons over there, see if there's any activity. There's another one of those L159s just outside. And a couple of the Falcons as well, so we'll see. I think on one of the days for this A340 flight, on a Friday, they'll do an aircraft change. So the Bournemouth one will go across there. They'll swap it in Urumqi and then fly back here. So you could get two different A340s in the same day.
Yeah.
Which would be quite good. So. Jordan, yes, you can track it on VRS, but on flight radar it doesn't tend to show up. The air ambulance. JP, one thing about Teesside is you do get a good variety, that is true. And some days you get some really good movements, especially with the paint hangar and everything being open now. It's very good. The Turkish 777 at Newcastle last night. That was a good one. Ah, very interesting, Carl, very interesting. Not yet, Sam, but give it some time, it will eventually. The fuel bowser's gone over from the right wing over to the left, so it's hopefully a promising sign. The crew have called up. They've been told to expect their clearance on taxi, so they are pretty much ready to go. It's just a case of finishing off everything that needs to be done. It's nice to see Teesside getting a bit more traffic now with everything.
Yeah. I don't know whether that's going to make the airport fortune.
Well, probably not. Probably not.
We need passengers, that's what we need.
100%. Little bits like this will just, will contribute to it, which is
yeah. Raise the profile a bit as well.
100%. I think like the air livery and painting side of things has done wonders for it.
Yeah, that seems to be doing very well, doesn't it?
Yes, it's really good. Some good customers too. Sam, yes, we caught the A321 Neo XLR even at Edinburgh the other day, but American will be switching it to the 787 in the next week or two, and then at the end of the year they're going to use the A321 Neo on the Philadelphia flight to Edinburgh. So that's the idea anyway, so we'll see. Barbara Sterling, it is indeed an amazing plane. Hopefully we'll get to see it depart soon. We'll see how it goes. It's not quite moving forward just yet anyway. And the EasyJet is downwind for runway 23, just descending through flight level 90. and yeah, we should have visual with them in just a moment. Hopefully a few touch and goes and a bit of circuit bashing from this A319. It looks as though the fuel bowser is still on the left side. Yeah, there's a few ground staff just all around the nose wheel there. There's EasyJet, A319. That's interesting. We've just had a Challenger 850 depart Newcastle. I don't know what reg that is. Let's have a look on VRS. Try logging in. It is Oscar Echo India Lima Yankee. There's a Pilatus PC6 just approaching Northallerton at 5,000 feet. Delta Foxtrot India Charlie Alpha. Oh, Jordan, that's very kind of you, mate. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm hoping if the A340 departs that he rotates about there. But no, my luck.
There's another couple of guys down by the church and they seem quite knowledgeable.
Yeah.
And they said it's going out empty.
Right.
So I'm imagining it's going to rotate somewhere down there.
Hopefully. That'd be great.
It's got quite a wind on the nose, hasn't it?
It's about 18 to 20 knots. So yeah,
should be straight down the runway, isn't it?
Should be up like a rocket.
Yeah.
But, just at the end of the where them bushes are there, that's where I usually go.
Alright, yeah.
But I only chose this just so I've got to...
I never come around this side. Occasionally go to the new road, the other end, when they're landing 2-3.
What's that like? Is that
great?
Is it quite accessible?
Absolutely clear.
Yeah. It looks it.
There are some like works barriers across it. Everybody drives through, parks up, and nobody bothers. Nobody bothers. It's absolute clear view. You're literally here to the touchdown point.
Because I've looked at it on Google Maps and it looks like you've got a public footpath and cycleway that goes along the road, and then you've got some floodlights and that.
You know, it's a really good spot. Sort of. I don't do many photos, but just got here last week.
You got the red.
That's the sort of clear shots you get. That's what I came down for. But you know, that's just shot with this. So.
Can you see them lining up?
Yeah. You can.
So
yeah, you can.
Backtracking and then doing a U-turn.
You can. You come right the way down the road. You come to a gate which is access to the fire training school and the vehicle refusion place. Don't go that far, and as you're driving along with the approach on your right hand side, there's they've planted out loads of new trees, small saplings. But there's a bit of a plateau there. If you stand on there, you can, certainly as the honey badgers come round, I've shot a few of them taxiing round, and they're full frame there.
I'm going to have a look around there because I've not been there yet.
Yeah, it's a usual spot.
Just where the train line is and it's parking that little layover.
Yeah. Yeah, you can still get in there, yeah.
Just good for head-on shots and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll definitely try that. Hopefully if it keeps building this way. Make things a bit easier.
Yeah. I mean, the weather's just nice today, isn't it? Perfect.
You think what we've had over the winter as well, all the gloom and
Gloom and grey and wet.
it's been horrible. It's been absolutely horrible.
Yeah, it seems like on the Ormond survey there's a public footpath runs alongside of that building.
Yes.
And then comes up to the fence down there somewhere.
This is actually where it goes to.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've been here quite a few times over the years, and I've got kicked off that bit.
Did you? By airport security?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, that was when they were busy. Remember they had the Fiji Airways?
Yeah.
And I think it was a bit funny about, I wasn't going up to it, I was just walking across that track to go up there.
Yeah.
They said that the public right away is where that fence line is here, along there. Oh, that's him calling.
Is it?
Yeah. The European cargo's just calling everyone.
Follow the Teesside movement group?
Yes.
Yeah. I've just
from time to time, not all the time.
No, I don't know. I've just discovered it. I'm not bothered about taking numbers. I just like taking photographs. But I'm guessing that somebody works in air traffic. Is there? Yeah. All right. There's
a couple.
All right, because they seem to have a lot of inside information.
I kind of wish we had the same at Newcastle. There was a few years ago. We had a guy pre-pandemic that worked there, and he was great with it.
Yeah.
As long as you knew the street, by the way, didn't mind sharing. And then pandemic came and he got, and the other guy who used to be great with all the time. Oh, Easy's just established on the ILS, and the European, the A340 will be ready for taxi in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. EasyJet's doing a low approach and go around runway 23.
That gives you an idea, won't it?
Yeah. Well, I got the 777 at Newcastle last night, the Turkish. So that was a nice change. Barcelona came up in a Air Europa 737, but I've seen it about 6 times over the last 15 years, so I wasn't interested in seeing it. But, JP, yes, it's just on the ILS now. If we pan over across that way, you'll be able to see it. And Jilly, lovely to have you on the live stream. Hope you're keeping well. Frank Travels, yeah, trying to, mate, trying to. It's one of them weeks where there's just been lots and lots happening, so it's been really good. Jordan, Jordan's just confirmed what you said, no cargo on the outbound. Aye. Champion. So hopefully it should go up like a little pocket rocket. Hopefully. In theory. Watch this, you'll do a D-rated takeoff. Where is, there it is. There's the A319. So the A319's not doing a touch and go, just a low approach and go around. And the A340, folks, will be going in around about 15 minutes time. So not too long.
Public footpaths on the south side at the 058.
A little bit of heat haze on that EasyJet, but not too bad at all. Oh, what a beauty. Oh, that one's nice. Okay, let's have a look. Finnair. Yeah, Finnair Embraer 190 in the One World livery from Manchester. Got a C-17 just about to go overhead from Ramstein. There we go, that's him going around. positive 8, gear up. There we go, it's EasyJet just going around. And Farang Travels, you missed the departure. Oh, that's a shame, mate, that's a shame. Needs must though. Oh, Jilly, oh fantastic. Yeah, it went on a little bit longer because they ended up being delayed going out last night. So yeah, they were just running a little bit behind schedule, but we did manage to get them. Someone's just been cleared to line up and wait runway 23. I'm presuming it's something VFR because I can't see anything moving. Oh no, there we are. Yeah, there's a little VFR turbo. Let's have a look. Just zoom in on the 2-3 end. Yeah, that EasyJet should be coming straight back in for another approach and doing a few touch and goes. So the EasyJet's now right downwind for some touch and goes on runway 23. Sam Thirlway, yeah, he just transited overhead the airport, the Great North Air Ambulance, yeah. And Jiro, hello Jiro, welcome to the live stream, mate. How are you doing? Great to have you on board. Right, this little, it looks like a Piper, I might be completely wrong. Just rolling down runway 23. There we go. Is it a Cirrus? Might be a Cirrus. Barbara still in a prop, yep, we'll go for that. We'll go for that. EasyJet is just turning final for a touch and go on runway 23. There we go. It's a nice little bit of extra action. J-Lo there. Very good, Sam. Very, very good. Dear. Oh, well, there's a Cirrus SR22. Same here, Richard. Same here. They're really good. Just being handed off to Teesside radar now. That's a very good question, Sam. I'm not entirely sure, mate. Sam Thurloway, there is no flight plan on Flight Radar 24 for this flight. It may appear at some point. No worries, mate. See you shortly. That's EasyJet just about to touch down. Nicely done. Nicely done. Very, very nicely done. So, European Cargo A340 should be starting its engines fairly shortly. I'm going in just a moment. See, there's 130 of you all very patiently waiting. Lovely to have you all on the live stream this morning. Mr. Bear, welcome to live stream. Great to have you on board. Hey, European is ready for start. Woo! There we go, European Aviation Cargo is cleared to start his engines. Woo! It's going to be the first ever A340-600 to depart from Teesside. How cool is that? It's going to be pretty cool. Yes, it is Rascas. Yeah, it's the same company that operates out of Bournemouth, yes. Just starting the engines up now on the A340. EasyJet on final again for a touch and go. Martin, hello, welcome to the live stream. Roscast, like, clicked, because why would you not? Fantastic, love it, mate. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, it is. It is a landmark day, and hopefully the first of many. First of many A340-600 flights here to Teesside. Just pan over to the approach. Andy Appleyard, yeah, there's a few waiting for it, yeah. Here comes the next one. Brown, good morning, mate. Not too far away. Is it a one-off or a new thing? It should be a. It should hopefully become a regular thing. I hope. Be great. Barry, hello, mate. What happened with EasyJet? You just logged in, saw it land, take off. Barry, I5. It is just doing some training, so it's doing some touch and goes, up and down, and yeah, just some training. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's fairly common to see here at Teesside. It's quite a regular occurrence. But this this A340, like I say, hopefully this will become a regular flight, which will be brilliant. 5 times weekly, yep, it is for now, and hopefully it stays like that. It's going to be a great opportunity to see some of their A340s. EasyJet's just been advised to orbit at the end of their downwind, left until advised. Just the A340, the cargo one, is nearly ready to go. See, there's a severe wind warning for this area tomorrow. Yeah, there is, yeah. Requesting taxi, woo! Cleared to holding point Bravo, cleared to taxi. That's actually quite cool though, just up there. EasyJet's just entering hold. Here we go, European cargo is on the move. Taxi holding point Bravo for the A340. Enter Bravo, enter runway 23, backtrack, line up and wait. A lot of team route. Very good, Steve. looks huge. It's absolutely huge. Doug the Toon, hello Doug, great to have you on the live stream, mate. Raskas, yeah, they sound like ex-Virgin Atlantic pilots, in all honesty. Right, here's a fun fact for everybody, something you might find interesting. Do you know the last time I filmed Virgin Atlantic A340 in the northeast? And the last time a Virgin Atlantic visited the northeast. So it was 12 years ago, and I was there for it, at Newcastle International Airport. Heathrow had a whole load of aircraft diverting, and yeah, I caught it 12 years ago at Newcastle International Airport, one of their A340-600s, the only A340-600 ever to visit Newcastle so far. Not to say it'll be the only one. Here's a video of the Virgin Atlantic A340-600 at Newcastle that I filmed in 2014. You might find this interesting. Oh, how cool is that? The very first A340-600 here at Teesside International Airport. Clear for takeoff. 2-3, clear for takeoff. Here we go, A340, clear for takeoff. go. That was nice. See you next time from the your A340. Sorry, this shot is through the trees, folks, so we're just catching it through the trees. A little bit blurry, I know, sorry about that. Just waiting to see if he turns to the north or to the south. Well, just disappearing behind those trees there. Oh, that was fantastic. What a rotation on that. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ah, that was brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, man. The one you filmed in Newcastle's now Echo Charlie Lima Bravo, which you've some fantastic pictures of. Brad, thanks for that, mate. Really interesting. Really, really interesting. We'll capture this EasyJet doing a few touch and goes, also doing some circuit bashing. Fastest A340 takeoff you've seen. It was amazing. It's absolutely amazing. If it's heading east, should be going over your house in the next few minutes, Doug. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. It's the EasyJet has just been asked to extend his downwind, so the EasyJet will be in. Oh, is that a 7.3 being pushed out of the hangar? Ooh, did I miss that? But I don't remember seeing a 737 there. There's a 737 tail just emerged outside of the hangar over there. Ooh, don't know whose that is, if anyone knows. Edward, thank you very much. Thank you. That was fantastic. Oh, what a rotation. Because I was worried before with that KLM. The KLM looked like he was derated and he went quite long. And I was worried, but oh, that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Best sound in the world, absolutely. Dug the tune. You must find that must be your wife's gloves that you ordered. Posing for the camera. I know. Oh, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's in the hangar for painting, I believe, but oh, is it getting pushed out? It is, it's getting pushed out. Woo! Cool. 737 being rolled out the hangar at Teesside. Registration looks as though the reg has been blanked. It is a 737-800, but I don't know whose it is. Oh, is it an ex-Ryanair? It is, isn't it? It's got the... is it? It's a Jet 2. Because it looks like it's got Ryanair split scimitars. The ones they have on the 738, but it's got Jet 2 It's a jet time. There's the next jet time 738. Cool. By the time you're watching this video, if you're still listening to the commentary, we'll know what it is. It looks like a Jet 2, but the reg is covered. It definitely looks like a Jet 2, but it's a jet time 738. No, it's definitely jet time. Definitely looks like jet time, or it was a jet time 738. 100%. Is that actually departing from here today? Hey, that would be cool if it was. Although the reg is covered, so probably not. It's probably in for paint. Is it being dismantled? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I didn't even know it was here. I did not know it was here at all. That's him just towing it along. No, I think it's one of the paint hangers, mate. EasyJet is just back on final approach now. Oh, especially against nice sky. Absolutely, Raskas. Absolutely. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, do you know what? I'm so... I can't find the words. So grateful as well, because... oh, absolutely. Oh, cannot speak. Jet time 738 arrived a couple of days ago from Copenhagen. That'll be it. That'll be it. So they've taken the jet time registration and logos off. So presumably they're just going to park it out on the apron now. Oscar Echo, India Golf Quebec shown as Willis for dismantling. Oh, that's a shame. James Fairweather, thank you for that info, mate. That's a shame though. Hey, we've timed this nicely, haven't we? KLM A340-600. Whoever said Teesside wasn't an international airport? Dear me. Very possibly, Raskas. Very, very possibly. Engines and everything are all still on. You'd think they'd be taken off, but unless Willis are going to do that some other time. Yeah, it's getting broken up then, it seems. It's a shame. We'll pan back to the approach in just a second. Jordan C, we fly to China, of course that's international. Very good. Very, very good. That's true. Right, here comes EasyJet. Nicely done. With those typhoons playing around, that we might see some Draken Falcons go out, but there's nothing going just yet. They have pushed out a couple of those honey badgers, but yeah, I haven't seen anything go yet. Interesting, EasyJet use Teesside as a training base, yet don't. Well, to be honest, Sam, the only reason they use it as a training base is because how quiet it is here. You know, if it wasn't for the fact of how quiet it is, they can do that sort of stuff, so it's quite good. So we'll have that going back and forward a few more times. was re-registered from Jet Time to Wing Capital. Brad, yes, yeah, could potentially. Could potentially be going to someone else. EasyJet, just been told to report final. Just having a quick dig on the Teesside airport movements, just to see if there's anything on the Falcons going, because they'd be nice to see. Well, it's a bit windy, but let's have a look. So I've had the A340 going. I've got the... There's not really much actually. Just a Moontree. Yeah, just a Diamond heading out. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much else besides the A319. Anthony, hello, welcome to the live stream. Great to have you on board. Welcome. The ominous silhouette of Bravo Tango Victor X-ray in the background there when the EasyJet touchdown, known as Darth Cessna. Very good. Blackbird, love it. Absolutely love it. Darth Cessna. That's a good one. Oh dear. Brad, yeah, that's exactly true. If it was being scrapped, they wouldn't bother removing it. And like I say, the engines would have all been removed and everything by now. So, yeah. Hopefully it goes on to another airline. They do tend to go out every day, usually 3 or 4 Falcons. JP, yes, they do. Kind of just looking over there, I don't see much. We've got the... where are we? There, the L159s are all parked up over there. Doesn't look like there's any activity around them. Falcon, doors all closed up. And the Cessna, there she goes. Fighting that wind. Very nice. Next up we have the EasyJet coming back in. You can see the Cargo A340 and the other 2 A320s just parked up there. Another wind gusting 2.9, did he just say? I could have sworn the controller just said the wind's gusting 29. Crumbs. Got a Lufthansa, Lufthansa Dreamliner. Oh, it's just gone out of sight there. Just over to our west. Heading to Atlanta. EasyJet coming back in again. Oh, nice. Have a quick look over at those A320's parked over there. So we've got Lima, Yankee, Bravo, Victor something. Victor, Quebec. Looks like Charlie, Victor, Charlie, or Charlie, Bravo, Charlie. A320s with sharklets, no less. Ooh. Victor, Quebec, Charlie, Sierra, Oscar. Cool. Very nice. Delta A330 from Frankfurt just heading up. May potentially pass over the top shortly. I just wanted to check the wind here at the airport. The tower just said gusting 2.9. Oh yeah, 240 degrees, 21 knots. Crumbs. It's fairly strong. There's a couple of KC 130 135s off the north coast of East Anglia, doing some refueling operations by the looks of it. The NATO A330. Oh, excuse me. Just off the east coast. Jonathan, have you got your own little plane to whiz about? Edinburgh, Newcastle, now Teesside. I know. It's been a busy couple of days, like. And to be honest, probably could have seen a little bit more as well. Yep, the EasyJet is just coming back in again for another approach. There's the Teesside International Airport. Logo on the outside of the terminal. Proud snobby. Oh dear. I just got a flight alert for that A340. There we go. Just busy just trimming a video I got of the A340 on the mobile phone. Don't shoot. It would be nice if we could get one of those honey badgers going out, but I don't know. I don't honestly know. They have pulled one of them out the hangar, so we'll see. But the EasyJet's coming in left base, runway 23. There's EasyJet back on the approach. Irv Paul, what you chewing? Oh man, I forget you can all hear me. I'll tell you in a minute, once this EasyJet's done another touch and go. JP asked what am I chewing? Oops, hang on, can't tip the bag that way, otherwise I'll lose all my. Bobby's salted cashew nuts, top notch nuts. Do like cashew nuts. And I missed out on breakfast this morning. I chose to get an extra hour of sleep, and yeah, these will keep us going for a little bit. So folks, we'll probably watch the EasyJet do another couple of touch and goes, and then we're going to call it a day for today, because I agree with JP that there's usually activity over the North Sea, which there isn't at the moment. There is an A330 there, so I suspect there is activity over the North Sea, just not activity that we're actually seeing. But yeah. Edward Porter, other brands are available. You're right there, mate. I really like the the crispy coated nuts that you can get from Lidl. You can get the sweet chili ones and the barbecue ones. They're really nice. They're really, really nice. Doing 700 knots, JP. Is that the one that's doing orbits at the moment? Yeah, there's a couple of them just going round and round in circles. We might have a United 787 going over in just a minute. Rampage 42, nice. You love salt and pepper cashew nuts. Oh, they are lovely, mate. They are very nice. The only ones I've not been keen on that I've had were they did some like honey coated cashew nuts, which weren't my cup of tea because I don't know, they just tasted too sweet. With cashews, you're usually used to the little bit of saltiness you get from them. Salted nuts all day. Sounds good. Sounds good. North Air Ambulance heading back from Newcastle over Hortonley Spring. Oh, nice one, JP. Smooth as butter. Ooh, that was quick. Straight up in the air again. That's right, yeah. They seem to be experimenting with lots of different sort of ones. Alison Portlock, welcome as a channel supporter. Alison, big shout out. Thank you so much for joining as a supporter. Great to have you on board. Oh, Gin Queen, thank you so much for your buying me a coffee. That's super kind of you, Gin Queen. I hope that in-stream thing worked because I set that up the other day. Hopefully that worked. Thank you so much again. Big shout out to Gin Queen, everybody, for your coffee. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your support. Super kind of you. That's really kind of you. Oh, that United is overhead, but he's not trailing. Very hard to see. Massive thank you to Alison joining us as channel supporter. And to Gin Queen for the buy me a coffee. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. You deserve a barrel full of that's really kind of you. Thank you so much. I don't know if the notification worked on the live stream because I haven't actually tested it yet, but presumably you would have got a notification on the screen and heard something in the background. I presume so anyway. Let us know if that worked, if it but amazing support. Thank you so much. Rascas, 107 likes. Amazing support, everybody. Brilliant support. Thank you so much again. Oh, McJillyface, no worries. I know there's a lot of problems with YouTube at the moment. Me and my mates, Sean, were just trying to access our channel comments yesterday and we weren't able to do so, and it kept buffering all the time for some reason. So there has been quite a lot of YouTube issues, technical problems. Andy Appleyard, a drone has just taken off from Amazon Darlington. Oh, a nice one. Very nice. EasyJet coming back in again to do another touch and go. Clear for touch and go. Left-hand circuits for the EasyJet. Just overshot that turn a little bit, correcting. Oh, Edward Porter, it has been, yeah. It's been terrible for Central Station and everything. It's been absolutely terrible. I don't know if anyone saw, so the vape shop that went up in flames, and there was a few videos showing the fire that started inside that vape shop. I don't know if anyone else saw the article about the Scotsman or something like that. Was it the Scotsman? Oh, I forget which article it was. But apparently the business had ran up 10,000 odd pounds worth of business rates, and then the next thing, the whole place is burnt down. But they say no smoke without fire, but it sounded as though some of the vapes were being charged and one of them's exploded. But there's various different conflicting. Oh, going around. No, going around. Yeah, it looked like a very unstable approach, so EasyJet going around. Yeah, I've seen a couple of things about it being that vape shop, and then yeah, there was I'm sure it was the Scotsman. Was it Scotsman or Herald or something like that? They went and they actually approached the business last week for comment on how, you know, they're in such a lucrative location, yet they ran up so much debt and so many, you know, like I say, over £10,000 in fees. So I don't know. There might be something there. It's terrible what's happened, but I'll tell you what, it's just fortunate that there was no injuries. You know, super fortunate there was no injuries. But it looks like Central's going to be closed for a little while. Falcons are still parked up. No action over there. And it's kind of hard to see the L159s. Approaching base, don't know if you'd see it. JP, no, he called up, I can't actually see him though. Oh yeah, no, actually I can see him. I can see the Great North Air Ambulance. There it is. Yeah, there's the Great North Air Ambulance just there. Sounds like he's coming in here. Yeah, hopefully so, mate. I'm due to go through Central in a couple of weeks as well. Oh, is that one of the... Oh, I thought it was one of the L159s taxiing. It's not, it's a great big truck. Alright, EasyJet just turning base. Is the end of the runway. Oh, right, JP. Oh, I've never actually been to it yet, the new one. Sam, yes, yeah, like I said, they have held on to them for quite a while now, but it's getting to that stage where they do need to retire them. So, it's a bit of a shame. Well, folks, I think we'll probably catch this EasyJet doing a touch and go and call it a day for today. And again, I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's tuned in onto the live stream. It's been fantastic support, everybody. Both last night for the Turkish and today here for the A340. Amazing, amazing support. Thank you all very, very much. Yep, absolutely. And like so, the structural integrity of the station comes first. So there's EasyJet just turning final. Raskas, I think it was Golf Echo Charlie Lima Mike, I believe. Pardon me. EasyJet just gone over Stockton. He has indeed, mate. Just coming in for another approach. Like I say, this will probably be our last one for today. And EasyJet final 2-2 touch and go. Surface wind is gusting 28 knots. Oh, miss. And Mrs. Wolves, my pleasure. Lovely to have you on the live stream. It's been great to have you with us. Raskas, absolute pleasure, mate. It's been lovely to have you on the live stream. It's been great to have you on board. Lovely to have so many of you tuned in for it departing earlier on. It's really, really good. So it's now getting quite windy, so it might actually, the wind might affect this training that they're doing. Right, here comes EasyJet. Always a pleasure. John Kenneth Williams, lovely to have you on board as well, mate. Chris, great to have you on board. Ayrton, thank you, mate. That's very, very kind of you. For today here at Teesside International Airport. Hope you all enjoyed the live stream. It's been a pleasure having you all on board. Thank you so much for watching. Andy Appleyard, great to have you with us. Great seeing the A340 Raskas. And Sam 2019-90, my absolute pleasure, mate. Lovely to have you on board. From here at Teesside International Airport, folks, hope you enjoyed the stream. The very first Airbus A340-600 ever to depart Teesside. And believe you me, it's not going to be the last one. There's going to be plenty more coming up very, very soon. Massive, huge thank you as well to those of you who've supported the live stream today. And a special shout out to all of you dear channel members and supporters as well. Steve Carter for his support on the channel over 6 months. Richard Bradley from Morning Coffee, thank you so much for your kind donation, mate. Really, really do appreciate it. Alison Portlock as well, who joined as a channel supporter, thank you so much for your kindness. And also to Gin Queen, a huge, huge thank you for your kind support and the buy me a coffee. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you all very, very much. Well folks, that's it for today. Edward Porter, lovely to have you on board, mate. Not off to Leeds, are you? Andy, you never know. Great to have you all on board. Mrs. Wolves, lovely to have you with us too. And take care everyone, whatever you get up to for the rest of the day. And stay tuned. Might not be the last live stream, so stay tuned. Take care everybody. See you in a bit.